Hello, lovely people. Hello, once again. It's lovely to be here. My name is Najanswa. Call me Nadis Lutpan. I'm however known as Ernestina Panford. I'm here once again as your sister, as your food security angel, bringing you solutions that are well known, that has been tested. And I'm here today to address one saying that I have heard that means something to me from our president. Before I begin, I'll make some disclaimers here. I am not in government, I am not in opposition, I am just being a responsible citizen, and this is my view on what I heard that sika mpedede. L'argent n'est pas frère Biru. I hear it's in French, it's a long known adage, and people are making fun of it. But this is what I think. When we say ahwenipa nkasa, it's got its diverse meaning. But here again, it says specifically money does not like noise, or money doesn't make noise. When you have literally notes in your pocket, I don't think you go about bragging. You protect it, and that goes back to my food security issue. Security, you secure it, and when even it becomes coins that makes noise, you know that it's not much worth, so you try to put it in a place and zip it up because it can go loose and lost. So what does it mean to me when I heard it? People are ridiculing it as the president is just shutting them down not to campaign against him or protest against him. But I wouldn't go on that route. Some have even said, fufu mpedede. Some are saying, inkwan mpedede. I'll even say, bees impedede. And that will be another episode for us to help us understand why the dede. What is the noise about? What is disturbing us? What is the disturbance all about? Anyway, what is sika to you? Sika can be l'argent, dough, cash, money, yeah? But money is not all about life. I like to talk about wealth. But sika mpedede here is to tell you that when you are working or focused towards making money or changing your destiny of poverty, and I keep saying poverty is global, it's everywhere, and there are different types of poverty. So if you are in your corner somewhere in this country thinking that you are poor and that there is no option, then that is your choice, because many people who have made it were once in that position. And that tells you how nature, how God blesses us in diverse ways. We have to arise and take a step. So, sika mpedede, you hear they said empty barrels make the most noise. Is it because we don't have money? That's why we make lots of noise. Perhaps. Is it because we don't have strategy to change our lives or to change our already difficult situation? That's why we cry out loud? Or is it because we have a lot of time to waste that is not yielding anything or investing in ourselves? I cannot tell. But from my perspective, those that are rich, so-called rich, or we know they are rich, don't make noise. They are not disturbed. They find peace in focusing on their agenda because they know that they are working at something that will bring in progress. We have followed that cycle of opposition is always the best. Opposition is always the best. It's a lie. We are giving the gunman the tool to work against ourselves. Remember, we gained independence from our masters, so-called masters. We said so at that time. But we're still doing it in a different way, repackaged slavery. And until we get up and shake it off, I always say, arise. Wake up, wake up. It's not about go low or go high. It's about change your movement. It's about make a move in different direction. You've been looking at left, look right. Yeah? Of yourself, of your situation. When we make friends, we have lots of time to gossip. Sometimes it helps. But how often can you be gossiping and make sure that that life is better? Yeah. What you waste your life on, what you spend your time on is what you get more. So if you spend your time on gratitude, you get more things to be grateful for. If you spend your time in bringing down people, you always get people to bring down. And you'll be one of them when you are not on guard. We need to start looking for the benefits, for the good of all. Because we've all got inspiration in different ways. And we can intervene in different ways. So yes, sika mpedede. Dede na woye no, it's just a comedy wuntia, like the dogs. Let us focus on doing something to change our situation. You see, when strategies and leaders who have improved, China for ni, we talk too much. Let's do. I think it's time for us to start looking within ourselves and bringing ourselves into groups to solve basic problems. Basic problems so that the politicians will not find those basic, like building toilets for the community. Come on, build one in your own house. And get a community one for tourism. And that will be a cleaning place for somebody to go and do work. To work every hour, every 30 minutes. And maybe somebody with a farm somewhere can help with that daily food. You know, sika is created. And if we are sitting on gold, we are sitting on resources, rich natural resources, and we're not making good use of it, then what is our use? So sika mpedede. Yeah. Sika mpedede. When you start realizing that we all have 24 hours and you are using yours to sleep or nag your husband whilst you can do something, or always shouting at your kids whilst you can do something, or always talking about political leaders and how bad they are, and yet you can't govern your own self to even get your daily bread, there is a problem. Let's change. Change by mellowing down, shutting up, and focus, helping our brains to generate ideas and praying that God will help us. We've prayed, we've got the power. Comes back to blessings. Oh, I pay my tithes and I'm poor. God has given you the blessings to see the opportunities and move forward. But you want it to rain like manna. No, those days are over. This time, the Spirit is with us. And it directs us. It tells you, get up in the morning, get up early. I've seen that the sun is very scorchy, very high, between 11:45 and 2:30. So even though on holiday, I wake up very early, at least by 6 o'clock, I'm done with my quiet time. I'm planning for the day. I'm out to look for the insects and the worms and the dogs and the things that I like and look around and do something. I may not plan to stay for long, but then within 6 hours, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I have done a lot. I take a break, come look for something to eat. By 2:30, I'm back there to sum it up and finish. At the end of the day, I've worked for 10 hours. Woo! On holiday. And you are here, unemployed. You are here, just graduated from school with all the knowledge. Find some apprenticeship. Find some volunteering. Look in your gatis. You are blessed to have gatis. Charlie deseals them. Pick the polythene bags. There are companies that take them up. Let them laugh at you. For how long will they be laughing? When you start making the money and you start employing them, they'll realize they've played fool for a long time. Don't let somebody else come from another country to solve a problem. Let's start right where we are. I'm adding the first proverb that I think the president said, yeti sika so ekomdeye to sika mpedidi. Thank you so much. I hope this will provoke you unto righteousness, to arise and do something. Let's do it. My name is Najan, so call me Nadis Lutpan. There is abundance in nature, and we are here for a purpose. Let's do it. Thank you. And thank you so much, Amamansin's platform, for all these opportunities. And let's us work together as one people, one community to go forward. Thank you. Bye.